Rise and shine, rise and shine. Waking up early in the morning. Actually, it ain't early in the morning, but I'm waking up. Kings and queens, wake your punk ass up. Shit. What's today's date? Shit, today is Sunday, so I would say it's the 9th, I'm guessing. 2014, the 9th. Yeah, it's about, look how bright that sun is, though. Whoa. Sucker's bright. Feels good, too. It's about, 11 o'clock, I would think so. Woke up at about 10. It's about 11 o'clock, dog. Just made a quick video, you know what I mean? I want to showcase this, suckers beaming like Willie beaming, boy. Look at that right there. And so I can feel it. See, the temperature is a certain degrees right here. It's about, let me guesstimate. It's about 75. Yeah, it's about 75 degrees. When it beams like that, it's about 75. But outside, it's about 50. But the energy from the sun is about 75, though. But anywho, dog, let's get this unity, dog. Crop is going doo-wop. And I did use that lemon stuff, the lemon and the baking soda. It worked. I mean, I can't say it worked. It worked on one or 2 days, but it looked like it was doing something. So maybe it might work. Who knows? But I don't know. I just wanted to make a quick video. But I always want to talk about unity. I mean, UNITY. That's a unity. UNITY. We need to get it, peoples, man. As I'm just opening my eyes, man, I'm just, thinking it's about the time, man. It's the only way. Because other than that, I kind of see folks as agents. And I kind of go into my mind and kind of see that, if there wasn't no money on this planet or there wasn't nothing on the planet, folks will be doing the same thing what they doing right now. And I'm starting to realize that there's no such thing as money. You're just in a game being played by different so-called religious folks. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Let me get up a little bit. Maybe we can get a better shot. Picture. Alright. Whew. Now it's time for my morning tea, my morning lemon juice. Here, you hold that right there. We good? Alright, we good. Alright, peoples. Unity. That's what we're talking about today. Early in the morning, just waking up. That is unity thing, you feel what I'm saying? Just understand. I'm going to keep saying it over and over and over again until you get it. Which I don't like to repeat myself a lot, but sometimes you got to. I mean, just to program it. Because somebody told me one day that if you say a person's name 5 times, then it's yours. It goes into your memory bank. So, I'm thinking if I say this, whatever I'll be saying more than 5 times, it will stick to your memory bank, You're free. I mean, there's no such thing as money. Never have been a such thing as money. It doesn't matter what the currency is. If you got unity, you're free. And the reason why a certain group of people, understand what I'm saying and they blank it out like they don't understand, because they are free in their own way. They just show it to you as suffering and I'm doing bad. Well, you can call it the damsel in distress. They're playing the damsel in distress. They're playing the damsel in distress because that's the way they can pull you to them and say, "Oh, what's wrong? Oh," and then drain you of all your energy, your life source energy, which they was after in the first place. Go on, give me some of that. Oh yeah, man, I'm doing bad. Yeah, help me. Oh man, yeah, come a little closer. Come a little closer. Like the wolf did. What's her name? Little Red Riding Hood. Come a little closer. A little closer. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to understand this thing. You know what I mean? Those who are star seeds, those are the ones who should be trying to really get free. Those are the ones who are really looking for freedom. So those star seeds out there, link up with your star seed family. Those are the ones who really cannot take the world in the state that it's in, and those who believe that this world can be in a better place. It could be a better in a better environment. It can be better than it. It don't have to be like this. Those who feel fine, just fine, without drinking no alcohol. Those who feel just fine, without taking a hit, taking a puff. Those who feel just fine. You are the ones that I'm looking for. You feel what I'm saying? Searching high and low. My one song. Where did she go? I done searched high and low, but where did she go? Have you seen her? Have you seen her? My voice ain't warmed up yet. But anyway, remember the unity, man. The unity is basically, your family members getting together, supporting you, whatever you do. Like we start off with 500, right? Start off with 500 family, but basically, we can start off smaller. It doesn't matter. I'm just using 500 for whatever reason I'm using it for. Maybe because it count, but 500, I'm actually looking for 36 kings and 36 queens. It's 13 times 3. 13, 13, 13 times 3 is 36. So we can get the 36 started first and just get us to break down the ground structure and perform to do these up to 1 to 2 years strong. Because once we can get it for 2 years, we know we can do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All the way up. That's no problem. At least let's get the unity together for 3 years, And, at the end of the 3 years, show what we have done. And show what our responsibility and our willpower and our, what they call that, turn up. Our turn up has done. Get a little bit of it. Ooh, that's herbal laxative tea. It works, dog. It will break down everything in your stomach right before you go to sleep. Okay, and the unity, basically, like I was telling y'all, 500 folks, man. You take 500 folks, man. And we pass the unity in the circle. We all working our normal jobs. We all doing what we doing. I'm a truck driver. I'm driving big rigs. I'm working in a warehouse doing what I'm doing. You doing your job. You a nurse, and he did. Everybody doing their regular job in society. What you're supposed to do. Work. Help the community. But at the same time, there's unity beneath helping other community between a certain group of people. You feel what I'm saying? So, every day we work, we're going to get that 5. You feel what I'm saying? And we put it in a jar right under our bed. At the end of the month, got $1.50. Turn in the $1.50 to the family. Right? And then as it grows, between I don't have my calculator on me, but I believe it's shit. Now my mind ain't even warmed up. But anyway, $2,500 a day. That's what it is. Between 500 people, your annual income is $2,500 a day coming in. So you will do 2,500 times 365 days in a year. Right. And then you'll times that times 3 years. And then you'll see where we will be at. Just with 500 people. Now on my Facebook page, I got 2,500 people on my Facebook page. But I'm only looking for those who feel that, there's something wrong, You want to be freer. They say you're free to a certain extent, but you want to be free. You want to be able to, have your own thing going, to grow your own land, to grow some food, grow here, be able to travel, buy mobile homes, be able to get in and go travel to different places freely. You feel what I'm saying? With the backing unity power. So you'll take 500 people, right? And you'll take this 500 people. And the first group of people, we'll hand it to the first person. Bam. Shoot that person 5. Now that person got $2,500. Now that person starts a small business. But we buy from that person when we need what we just gave to them to start the small business. So we buy from them. You feel me? They will be the wholesale person that we will go to for the incense and oils or whatever we decide to do, We'll wholesale from them. Right? And then we'll wholesale from the group because the group will be the wholesale. So if you take 500 people and then you take $2,500 a day and then you add that up times 30 days. So in 1 month, we all turn it in for the first month. So that's 2,500 times 30. That will get you the income for the first month. Now the first month, y'all all put your minds together and you see what's going to be the wholesale product that we're going to sell to each other. Something that we need. Something that you go by every day and you don't even notice that you buy it every day. Might be avocados. Might be Pampers. It might be anything. But it's something that you buy every day and you don't notice you buy it. It could be water. It could be alkaline water. It could be anything. But we make that the base product. You feel what I'm saying? The base product that the home base has. So when each one of us wants a product, we buy from the home base. We don't buy from anyone else. We buy from the home base. And then from there, while we're starting that, now that's the home base. But that doesn't stop the circulation of the 5 a day. You see, the first group, we're going to hit you with 5. Bam, shoot you. Bam, now you got 2,500 to start your own home business. You feel what I'm saying? So you get to go into that, and whatever you got going, we'll buy from you. Whether you're making your own earrings and whether you're making organite crystals, we'll all buy from you. And the same goes for the next person who get their 25 in the mail. Boom, give you your 25. Now you start your own business. Now that'll keep us working for ourselves. And it's only going to be, I give it probably 6 months until the business builds to your own personal home business builds to where you can back up from the system and just work from home. That gives you more time with your children and more time with all that. You put everybody in the business. Whatever business that y'all decide to get into, whether it's catering, whether you want to buy a catering truck, whether you want to, get a catering truck, go out there and, cater healthy food, cooking organic food. You know what I mean? Because it grows. You start small. So you grow from the small. A small idea always equals a big idea. So it might sound like nothing. $5, that's not nothing. But trust me, it will grow. It will grow. But we must move because right now it's like stagnant waters. And as long as the waters are stagnant, nothing's moving. Until we make the ocean flow with unity, That's when we can say we're doing something. But other than that, we're all just on here talking about where we from. I'm the Moabites. I'm this. No, we really was from this. No, we really this. No, we Afro-Kanu. No, we this. No, we this. No, we the sacred people. No, we really this. Hey, they didn't tell you about this one secret that we really was. It wasn't those religions. It was the Ufuni. See, y'all never knew about that. Get out of who you are. And remember, there's nothing new under the sun. So whatever you was doing back in the days, you can do it right now. You just got to have the components that you had back when you was doing it, which was spring mountain water coming out the mountains. You had fresh water. There was no pollutants in the area. You had fresh water. So that must mean you got to get some alkaline water in your system. If you notice, the Egyptians, they didn't eat meat. They ate grains and this. They worshiped the sacred cow, just like the Indians. The cow was sacred. They did not eat the cow. So get back into who you were in your body, what you put in your mouth, and how you meditated and how you did your yoga. Get back into you, because there's nothing new under the sun. So you are the same person that was in the beginning. No matter if it was 100,000 years ago, you're the same person. So get back into the components that you need, and then we can continue where we was before. You know? So as for growing like that, and then getting into the mix with the this is a beautiful sight. Let me show y'all this real quick. Excuse my little mess here. But you see how the clouds are just flowing? See, there's no stop in motion. This is the way it's supposed to flow. You're never supposed to see clouds standing still. They're just sitting there. Even like, damn, the clouds are just standing still. They're just sitting there. No. When all of our bodies start to flow right, we all start to eat the right food, this is what will happen. This. The clouds flowing. Now let me do a little magic with the sun real quick. Keep watching. Keep watching. It'll take a little minute, but it's just breathing in and out, focusing your third eye. Focusing your third eye on the sun. See, the clouds is trying to actually block the actual sun rays from coming in, but we'll get it there, man. I like to do all these things as a collective, you know, as we doing our chants around the fireplace. Oh yeah, yeah, hey, 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 oh, hey, 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 hey. When we start doing sacred chants around the fire, I mean, you'll see some more magic jumping off, but we got to come together, man. We got to unite. We got to start buying the shit out of these mobile homes, out of these RVs. Y'all get out them houses and let's get on this road. And let's start meeting up, you know, in different places. You know, like my queen out there in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm waiting to come out there, you know. I am waiting to come out there and meet you and give you the biggest hug in this world. You feel me? I'm waiting. But I'm getting it together, you know. Stacking and packing, I'm getting it together. You know, we all got to move, you know, use our intellect. We know what the system has. We know what the system wants from us, which is our life source energy. We know that the system is working, like my King 13 son say. It's war against the kings when you go into these jobs, because a lot of these people on Saturdays and Sundays, they deplete and they kill their body. You know, they go drink alcohol, smoke, they get fucked up, and then they come into work and they need some energy. So who do they go to? They go to the star seeds, the one who has the energy, and they drain them as much as possible. So you got to understand this, because they don't want what you want. You want freedom, peace, inside and outside. You want the world to be peaceful, inside and outside. You want the loving of all animals. You feel what I'm saying? You want the freedom of the world. You want the animals to feel the freedom, where a bird comes and flies on your shoulder, and another one comes and flies on your shoulder, and you talking to him. Hey, what's up, man? Where y'all going? Hey, man, you feed them out your hand. Here you go, man. I'll have that for you. Here you go, man. And the dolphins swim out the water and come up to you and talk to you. And you like, this is what we want. You know? We want the waters to be clear blue, where you can see to the bottom. You know? We want the stopping of the dumping of this oil spills. You know? We want to get rid of the cars. You feel what I'm saying? Get back on these horses. And make trains, electrical trains. Let's deal in electricity. We don't have to deal in something that pollutes the earth and pollutes us at the same time. We don't want to deal in breathing AC. What's in the AC when you're breathing and you're driving down the street and you got your ACs and your windows rolled up, scared of the heat? When the heat is coming from New York, that's the end. You know, you the one that ate that food. Now you running from the heat that you put out there. Come on, man. We got a lot of work to do. Kings and queens, stand up. We got a lot of work to do. So let's get this shit started, man. 253-249-5705. Y'all know who I be. Y'all know where I be. I mean, get in contact and let's make it work, because the only thing we got working right now, since the internet is bugging everything and copying and recording everything, like they're recording this video. They're recording everything. They're watching every move. So you know the best thing is the phone line. You know, the phone line to document when you call. So you say, I called you at 5 o'clock. And somebody can say, well, my phone didn't even ring at 5 o'clock. I was sitting right by it. Document everything you do in time. Because remember, what we need is time. Because without time, no one can be successful. You got to have the time to be successful in order to be successful. You feel me? So, yeah, let's get it, man. This video probably finna cut out in a minute. But y'all know I'm going to talk it through. For all y'all who want the same things out there, stop the killing, stop the violence, stop the gun violence, stop all that bullshit, man. You know what I mean? It ain't worth it. You feel what I'm saying? You showing I so dope. Come on, that's stupid now. That's so dope. I did this. Yeah, I killed some people. Yeah, man. Trying to live off your old school rap. I'm hard, nigga. You hard? I killed 5 people. I'm hard. How many you kill? You ain't hard like me. Get out of the brain mentality. I mean the program. It's a program. That's all it is. Everything you see is a program. And it's a real, true program. And you really don't want to put your mind in that program. Once you break out, don't go back. And then once you break out, start eating healthy and doing your things, you go and help somebody else get on your path. Or get to your level of understanding. You know, you just help somebody else. All right, now I'm going to go over here and help somebody else so they can come to my understanding too. You feel what I'm saying? So this is what we need to do, peoples. That's about that time. The world is beautiful, man. And you know you have to come back to the world. So why are the kings standing by the woman, guarding the womb for the safe arrival for your brothers and sisters when they're coming back to this planet? You know, that's what it's talking about. We're not supposed to be, like I posted a Facebook post up there about people on Facebook, 2 pregnant women was fighting. Come on, man. Just think of you being in the womb, man. Okay? Think of you being in the womb and think of one of these women getting kicked inside the stomach. Now you come out all crippled and stuff. Now you come out like this. Do you really want that? And not only that, you come out in a way that you can't even put your own self to rest. You're stuck in this body. Now they got you stuck in a deformed body for 20, 30, 40, 50, however long they keep you. And you're still a starseed and they still sucking your energy. But you can't do nothing because you all messed up. And you're stuck in this body. Remember, this is very, very important to understand the future. Not only live in the now, but understand the now is your future. If you don't change your mind now, if you don't change your brains now, you will forever live in whatever you got right now. Walk in the light today, you walk in the light tomorrow. Walk in the dark today, you walk in the dark tomorrow. You know, if you say unity can't happen, it can't happen because you said it. If you say, oh man, people is too crazy, man, hey, this shit ain't gonna happen, dog, I can't get no, then that's what you gotta deal with because you said it. But if you change it up and say, nigga, I'm finna go get some people, I'm finna go wake up my family, then that's what you gonna do because you said it. Now the spirits can come work with you. Remember that when you out here and you take a devilish mind state, right? And you take that devilish mind. Now the devil is looking at the certain groups that's picking up guns and doing whatever they doing. Woo, 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 we gonna do this and this is black power. Woo, 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 this, woo, woo, woo. Hey, we ready for war. Woo, woo, woo. Dealing with the ego, right? Dealing with I got a gun, I'm ready to fight back, right? Knowing you can't win because you just know you can't win. Not that way. So now you on the side of the devil, and the devil looking at you like this. Yeah, I like these brothers. They gonna put up a real fight. Yeah, they gonna kick it off. We can do anything to spark them. We can go beat somebody up on the corner and cause them to go into the race riot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now that let us be able to capture them and put them in the concentration camps, put them in the FEMA camps. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But then God's peoples, right, on the God conscious, got the same people talking about, woo, walking around with guns and all of this shit. But you got another people who's peaceful. They ain't doing nothing but working on their Qigong energy, working on their self, working on their Tai Chi, unity, helping each other freely, not thinking about guns and not thinking about anything, just working on their energy. You feel what I'm saying? You got those people who's on God's side. God's looking at them like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I can deal with them. Why? Because they have no intentions on killing anything. Because they know there's no such thing as death. And they know that they can close their eyes and I can pull them and bring them right back home. And take them out of this illusion and bring them right back to heaven. No problem. But these other people over here, they're a problem. Because I'm going to tell you something. Now, you know how certain groups is growing, they're growing big and people are coming in. Now, is it not true to say that churches was on every corner? So it's not hard to unite a group of people. It's the churches on every corner. It's not hard to get people together to say something, to act like you about something. But don't have the mentality and understanding to know that whatever you're about, you're going about it in a wrong way. So if you're going about it in the wrong way, what does that mean? You feel what I'm saying? It means a lot because it means that you are an agent. Knowingly or unknowingly, you are an agent. Because you're going to cause the destruction of your people. Just like the movie in the Planet of the Apes. When he chose the other side on Caesar. He shot Caesar with the gun and then took all the apes to war. Look, all those apes died. They lost thousands of apes, died because of one idiot in the group took the apes to war when they didn't have to go to war. They was working together. They had just got the lights put on. They got the water, electric going, the lights turned on. Everything was going good. To this one egotistical who was fighting for the other side anyway. Because I remember one side deals with death. They receive energy from death. That's what that religion is based on, period. That's why you see what you see going on the planet. Because they receive energy from death. The bodies never make it home because the bodies is already living in fear. And the bodies bounce right back as energy. But the other group, the godly group, doesn't have any fear. So they go home. They go, no problem, go home. Getting your murder kabah beam up, because you got the energy to leave. Remember what the 13th son was telling you. You got to have the energy to leave. The gas is inside your body. So if you're eating right, you have that energy to burst out. But if you're not, you already did. You got Hennessy up, you smoke, your body gone. So you ain't got no energy to burst out. You're going to be trapped in your body on the time of departure. When everybody else jumping in their ships taking off. Nigga, I'm gone. I ain't the body, I'm the light. I'm going back to the house. You feel what I'm saying? They're stuck. They come back and be reused again as a battery. Because if you don't know anything on the day of departure, you haven't came to an enlightenment and to the understanding, to the basic understanding. Basic information before leaving Earth. If you haven't got the basic the information, you will be deemed to have a living life, have to live this life again. So it's something to think about. Nothing what I'm saying is true, nothing is false. Just take the information in your mind as consideration. Alright, this video, I know it's finna shut off. I ain't never went past 31. Kings and Queens, link up, man. Get out there, get your brothers and sisters, get them together, get your like-minded people, get them together, and stop talking about the religion, where you from, and who we are, and get out of that. Let's focus on what we need to do, which is unite. Take your ass to work, get your ass a job, until we can fund you so you can work for yourself. And then your customers will be the same people that funded you for you to work for yourself. We circulate and rotate the money. Circulate and percolate. You know, we get it and we rotate it and we rotate it and we rotate it and we rotate it. And in no time, you people will be free and you'll be able to travel around the world freely with no problem. That's what we're trying to do. Travel freely on the planet like we once did as Moors and any other type of religion that we was. We traveled around the planet freely until we find our particular star system over our head that we felt comfortable at and was willing to depart from the earth in that area. Area you in right now, somebody put you there for a specific reason. You don't know what star system is over your head. Okay, I'm going to call it on that one. Peace, love, and light. Until the next conversation. Remember, what's that slogan I was going to put on the t-shirt?